Obama agency rules PepsiCo's use of aborted fetal cells in soft drinks constitutes ordinary business operations. The Obama administration has given its blessing to PepsiCo to continue utilizing the services of a company that produces flavor chemicals for the beverage giant using aborted human fetal tissue. LifeSiteNews.com reports that the Obama Security and Exchange Commission, or SEC, has decided that PepsiCo's arrangement with San Diego, California-based Synomex, which produces flavor-enhancing chemicals for Pepsi using human embryonic kidney tissue, simply constitutes ordinary business operations. The issue began in 2011 when the nonprofit group Children of God for Life, otherwise known as CGL, first broke the news about Pepsi's alliance with Synomex, which led to a massive outcry worldwide boycott of Pepsi products. At that time, it was revealed that Pepsi had many other options at its disposal to produce flavor chemicals, which is what its competitors do, but had simply chosen to continue using aborted fetal cells, or as Synomex deceptively put it, isolated human taste receptors. A few months later, Pepsi shareholders filed a resolution petitioning the company to adopt a corporate policy that recognizes human rights and employs ethical standards which do not involve using the remains of aborted human beings in both private and collaborative research and development agreements. But the Obama administration shut down the 36-page proposal, deciding instead that Pepsi's use of aborted babies to flavor its beverage products is just business as usual and not a significant concern. We're not talking about the kind of pencils PepsiCo wants to use. We're talking about exploiting the remains of an aborted child for profit, said Debbie Vindage, executive director of CGL, concerning the SEC decision. Using human embryonic kidney, HEK-293, to produce flavor enhancers for their beverages is a far cry from routine operations. To be clear, the aborted fetal tissue used to make Pepsi's flavor chemicals does not end up in the final product sold to consumers, according to reports, but instead it used to evaluate how human taste receptors respond to these chemical flavorings. But the fact that Pepsi uses them at all when viable non-human alternatives are available illustrates the company's blatant disregard for ethical and moral concerns in the matter. Back in January, Oklahoma Senator Ralph Shortley proposed legislation to ban the production of aborted fetal cell-derived flavor chemicals in his home state. If passed, SB 1418 would also reportedly ban the sale of any products which contain flavor chemicals derived from human fetal tissue, which includes Pepsi products as well as products produced by Kraft and Nestle.